Hello everyone, JRDL96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Jacksepticeye video, and it's another meme time video, it seems to be. Seems like. Once again, the title, it doesn't... Once again, you don't have an indication, oh, it's meme time. It could be just a random video game he might be playing, but... I guess a thumbnail, again, of his face superimposed on Baby Yoda from Mandalorian probably is a hint and a giveaway, but again, it's not like how he does the Funniest Home Videos, where he has the name Jacksepticeye Funniest Home Videos in the title, but when it's meme time, he doesn't put the title in it. Like, have it be like that. Like, I don't know. That's like a little nitpick I have, but I guess we got some more memes, because you know what memes are. Memes is memes. Sad potato noises. And that's what the internet is. A collection, subconscious, trying to figure out what the fa we're doing here. That's pretty much the gist of it. So let's just get right into it. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Give me a me!
Nintendo me? Okay.
Me! Give me a me! Me! What does it spell? Me! It's meme time! It's meme time! Gather all your friends, it's meme time! It's meme time! It's meme time! The only cure for sadness! Welcome back, everybody, to meme time. Get your slurps going.
Fake soda.
It's a thirsty episode today. We got a lot of memes to get through, so stay hydrated because we're going to be running at 90 miles an hour. Oh my god!
Oh Jesus Christ!
Hate this.
Oh my god! I never knew his hair and beard were waterfall.
Wait, how did you do that? This is really trippy. Somewhere out there, somebody's having a very, very strong reaction to this.
Yeah.
You know, like trypophobia when you see a bunch of holes. Somebody out there is. There's a phobia for this kind of thing. This is apparently what it's like when you're on LSD.
Probably.
Every time you see some sort of simulations for LSD, it's always this kind of stuff. Like,
never knew his hair was that flowing.
The walls are moving.
His hair is flowing.
I've never done LSD. I'm going to look it up and show you. Yeah, like this. Where everything just starts like warping and changing and shifting and the colors are all weird. That must be scary as all hell. Anybody out there done LSD? Tripped acid? Tripped balls? Can you confirm? Terry George from Leeds said he originally thought her name was Billie Irish and that she was a stand-up comedian from Ireland. No way!
No way,
what?
no.
That's our joke. That's our meme. You can't steal this, George. Terry George. The man who sat beside Billie Eilish at the Grammys originally had no idea who she was. There's no way. Nah, maybe he's just a comedian and he's joking. These could be fake. I don't believe you. See, this says nothing about it. He was just a seat filler and sat next to her and everyone thought that it was her granddad or something.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't believe you. Not believing it. Billie Irish is our meme and we're taking it to our grave. So sad. Yeah. Satan got suspended on Twitter.
Really?
Press F to pay respects, lads.
Oh, what did he do?
All over. So sad. They were coming along nicely. They didn't even get to get verified. I don't know if they're gone for good. I don't really know the reasons for why they got suspended. Apparently it was something got to do with account manipulation or something, because they were attached to a Satan spam account and they likened the same thing to each other and deleted the account because of spam. I don't know. I hope that Satan gets their account back. They were posting some really funny stuff, and not only that, but they were actually posting some really wholesome stuff. There was stuff like, be nice to each other, there's enough shitheads down here already, or stuff like that that was just really wholesome, ironically, and I really liked it. I hope they get their account back. Oh my god.
Oh my lord.
Is that Happy Wheels in Lego?
Lego form?
Of course it's Happy Wheels in Lego. Why the fuck am I asking? Is this the... Wait. Oh, that's different hair. Okay. Because this one popped up a while ago, and we talked about it, and everyone kept sending it to me to be like, Jack, Lego ripping you off. And I don't know if they are or not. I highly doubt it. I think it's just a gamer with dyed hair, which is a really popular trend after me and Mark did it. But you have to admit,
it's a lot of
similarities. And I'm going to sue Lego. Also, the Untitled Goose Game Lego from the last episode got supported.
Yeah,
the meme community does it again.
Yeah, I confirmed it for you, buddy.
It should get made now?
And
I don't
then a
know.
year.
I hope so. I really want Untitled Goose Game Lego. Thanks, gamers. Speaking of Untitled Goose Game, somebody made this. It's an Untitled Goose desktop thing. It's something that overlays on your desktop, and it's a goose. It's the goose from Untitled Goose Game, and he goes around and
He's an asshole.
He chases your mouse. He puts mud everywhere. He grabs your cursor and takes it away. It's really fucking cool. So I downloaded it.
Oh.
There he is. What's up, little buddy?
Oh my
You can't
lord.
do anything with him, though. You kind of just have to wait for him to do something to you. Ah, he's tracking dirt everywhere. Dirty little goose. Get out of here. Don't worry, he'll be back. I want to record like a whole thing with the goose because I think it's hilarious.
Oh
Me
my
seeing
God.
a piece of loot in a video game. Jack blindly
Blindly
walking past it after everybody saw it. Okay, let's address this then, shall we? Because this is one of the things that everyone brings up all the fucking time. Every time a Let's Player plays a video game in a video, there's always some comments or there's always some moment when we miss something. When we walk past something that's obvious or we're not listening and they tell you what to do and then we walk past it. And it's kind of become a meme at this point that Let's Players don't read tutorials or don't listen. And
They
stuff
play
like
it
that.
the way they did.
I'm here to set the record straight, okay? When you're recording a Let's Play, your attention is so completely divided that you're not just focusing on the game. I know it seems like that. Really good Let's Players will make it seem like they're just playing the game or whatever, but there's so much other stuff going on in your head. You're trying to come up with commentary. You're trying to figure out if stuff is recording. You're trying to figure out if you're still in frame. You're trying to figure out what jokes work for your audience, how the game is working, what's coming next. All these different factors. You're kind of pre-editing the video in your head as it goes along. So we're not just playing the game. We're thinking about 1,000 different things at once. So your attention is all over the place.
Yeah.
And it does happen that when I'm watching somebody else play a video game, I notice things that they miss all the time as well. Because when you're playing it, it's not the same as when you're watching it. When you're watching it, you're a passive observer, and everything is far more obvious to you. You're watching it just in one little square. Also, fuck you. Yes, my attention span is not the best. Anyway, I miss a lot of stuff all the time. Anyway, I don't know, ADD out my ass, who knows, maybe I'm just dumb. But it gets so fucking annoying whenever you see a million comments saying the exact same thing over and over again. No one wants to feel stupid, but my God, will the internet make you feel dumb if you miss one tiny little thing. God forbid any of you ever play a video game and other people watch it. Holy shit, you probably lose your minds. Also, you said in a video. Now who's dumb? Really that bad upset about it, but it does get a little frustrating whenever you see people say that. I'm not taking into account that recording a Let's Play for YouTube is not the exact same as if you're just playing the game normally. I just wanted to clear that up, that's why I miss some things sometimes. What a strange predicament Jack seems to have gotten himself into. That's a really good edit of this. I like that. Jacksepticeye tries to eat his own hand. Jacksepticeye tries to swallow himself.
Oh my God.
There, that's a better caption. Another one, the dust.
No one bites the dust.
That's a clever
I see what
good
you did
job.
there.
Very good meme. Was that the bite of 87? Nothing like a good, over-the-top, exaggerated Markiplier reaction.
Yeah, that's
I love this
the
meme.
priceless
It's so
one.
Funny. That fucking reaction. But for any of you who don't know, I went to a theme park in the Netherlands called the Efteling. And it was a really cool theme park. Evelyn wanted to take me there for a really long time. We got tickets and they were about to expire because we missed our first chance to go. So we finally went and got to see everything. But they have these like trash bins around that are just characters with big giant open mouths and they have like a little vacuum in them. And they always say, papier here, which means paper here. Like, give me your paper. I want to like swallow it and I want to eat it. There's a little bit of lore that they eat paper, which is just a fun thing for kids to be able to put away their trash. But they were so funny, I had to get a picture with them. Me, every time I see my crush. I'm over here, I know I'm out of focus, but if you guys can see me, huh? Hey, I'm over here, I know I'm out of focus. Hi, you're not paying attention to me, but hey, hello, what's up? You good? Hey, what that mouse do though? Yeah, you up? ASL? What's up? What's up? Yeah,
Sup?
be over here. So relatable. I cannot relate to this at all anymore. It's been so long since I've been awkward around a crush of mine. It hasn't been since I was in like high school days. Man.
Oh jeez.
Such an old man. Although I am turning 30
tomorrow,
In less than a
or
week,
right now.
7th
You already
February,
are.
it's my
By the time you see
birthday. What
this.
are you getting me as a gift? I'll be waiting. Meme time should be very fun around then. Stand user Sean Laughlin.
Vey. Let it die.
Fucking time. Really? Can you not get it right? Stand name Solanum tuberosum. That's a pretty damn good picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jotaro. I want to be in anime.
Oh, jeez.
I want to make my own anime just so I can voice act in it. And then you'll see Spineapples. Thank you for the awesome picture. I really actually do love it a lot. The style is really cool. Jack, take the last of my ham on. Use it to finish JoJo.
What?
JoJo is too bizarre. Jesus Christ.
Oh, no.
What is happening in these pictures? I don't know. Also, I didn't even realize during that episode that I said, man, I tried to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but it was just too bizarre. I didn't even realize that I said it was too bizarre. And then everyone was like, Jack, it's in the title. I'm like, yeah, you're right. You see, when Let's Players are recording video games, we tend to Jack puts JoJo in the title, every JoJo fan
in existence.
Ta-da! Yada yada, the fuck just happened? I don't get it. Most animes, or most cartoons, or most anything, you can take like a screenshot of it from any moment and you can kind of figure out what's going on, you can get a sense for what it is. JoJo is so fucking weird. It's so bizarre. Every time I see a picture from it, I'm like, I think I get it. No. One day I'll watch it. One day I'll be a shitpost crusader like everybody else. YouTuber Jacksepticeye raises $200,000 in under 4 hours. Media, I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Wait. But that's an article made by media, and you're saying that media didn't see it? Am I dumb for not getting
the mainstream media?
Few news articles did it. Metro did one. Jim Heath TV did one. 1080 did one. I mean, whether they're the most reputable of news sources
mainstream media, like the news, the mainstream news.
You made it seem like no one covered it. I don't get it. Not only that, but obviously bad shit gets more publicity. It gets more clicks.
That's what
how
I'm
they
saying.
make their money. Whatever. It's no big secret. But at the same time, I don't do the charity things so media will write articles about it. No one should do a charitable thing just so people will talk about it. That kind of ruins the whole point of doing the charity event. You're making it about yourself then, and not about the organization or the cause that you're trying to raise money for. I would be perfectly happy if no articles were ever written about the charitable efforts. Again, it's very nice that they do and recognize good things going on in the communities, but again, that's not why we do them. Boo! Bad meme! Get out here! Stinky! I rewatched this video today and realized this. Jacksepticeye in 2014. Oh my god, you look like a douchebag. Jacksepticeye in 2019. I feel like I've addressed this already.
I feel like we did see this.
It's weird how a lot like him I look. That was a sentence. I would argue that I look way fucking sexier. This is a good look. I like this look. Maybe I'll grow the hair out again.
Oh, Jesus.
And tie it all back. I kind of miss it now. As soon as I got rid of it, I was like, oh, freedom. And I'm like, man, I miss my little top knot. Point being, I said this before, and I'll say it again. Yes, that's funny. I like it a lot. But also, 2014 to 2019 is 5 fucking years. That's a huge difference in time. I'm not even the same person as I was back then. My opinions change. That is a fascinating thing about online culture these days, though, because I have like an actual chronological set of videos that show exactly who I am back in like, 2013, whenever I uploaded first videos, 2012. You have videos basically every single day over the last 7 years of me doing this. So you get to see me change as a person. But what gets really bizarre is when people... And this happens to everybody. It happens to any sort of media. It got to do with tweets or Instagrams or anything like that.
When they point out
people
things
will go back and watch
then.
Something from back then, take what you said then, and then apply it to current times. Which makes no fucking sense whatsoever. I know that this one was done just for a joke. I'm not trying to like attack you or anything like that, so don't worry. I just find it happens all the time with YouTubers or people making movies or people say something in the past and sure, hold people accountable for what they're saying. but don't make it seem like people now are the same as they were 5-6 years ago. It makes no fucking sense.
It happened
You
to
wouldn't
James
go to
Gunn.
like a 15-year-old and be like, well, when you were 10, you said this. You said you were never going to get a girlfriend because they were icky. And now here you are having a girlfriend. What the fuck, dude? But yeah, I want this look back. This is a fucking good look. 2020, I started this drawing on the 10th of January. I'm so glad I finally finished it.
Oh,
Holy
wow, that's
shit!
nice.
If someone glanced at this, they would legit think that this is just a photograph with nice lighting. This is really damn good. Chelsea
JJ11.
Thank you very, very much. This is incredibly sweet, first of all, that you would even draw me. But your talent is incredible. Thank you so very, very much. I really appreciate it. Me solves math problem with my large brain. My teacher, cite your sources, bitch.
Cite your sources, bitch.
That's a good meme. That's a good line.
I think he played the same game as
I
Mark
completely
did,
forgot I
like.
said that in that episode. What was I even reacting to? GTFO is just a stream of consciousness, and there's so much shit going on all the time. You're focused
it looked
on
like the
task
one of the
and
3 scary
I
games
can't remember
Mark
half the
played.
stuff I say. That's
when he
also
was
a
on
thing that
Pluto.
happens in Let's Plays all the time, because your attention is so divided. Every now and then someone will send me a tweet or something quoting what I said in an episode, and I laugh about it because I'm like, I cannot believe I legitimately said that in this context, in this episode. And sometimes they're really funny, and I'm like, man,
I laugh at myself sometimes when I look back and watch some of my old videos and I hear what I say. I'm like, did I really just say that?
Working in groups. Me and my friend in elementary school. Man, I do still relate to this though, because I remember it's not that long ago that I was in college, and I remember getting group projects.
Oh,
there was one group project that I got that I was with people that I really did not want to be with. You kind of want to be with people who were like do some of the work as well, are a little bit smarter than you, because you can like rely on them for knowledge and help you through the project. It's always nice to get into group projects and group scenarios and work and stuff with someone who is slightly smarter than you, because that means you have something to learn from them. But I remember getting into a group with a bunch of people, not who weren't smarter than me or anything like that, but who were just so lazy and did not want to do any work at all.
Like
and I knew that I would have to do so much.
Whenever I did it,
90% of the project on my own, and I fucking hated it. And then you get there that day and you have to explain the project to them as you get up to present it. And they're just presenting what's on the slides, and then when the teacher asks, like, oh, what does that mean? They're like, I don't know. But when you get a group with your friends,
yeah, it makes it easier.
That's the best. Sean, once this as his new iconic face, immediately uses this one as the new thumbnail. That's very, very fair. It just has a special place.
It's iconic.
It's such
That's
a
the
weird
problem.
fucking face. What did I even do that face for? I think that was just a thumbnail to a video. Yeah, here it is. If you just search my face, it's just a vlog.
Oh god. Oh no. What are you trying to be, the pig in the Geico commercial?
Oh my god, that was so fucking cringe.
Yeah.
Some nice comments here. Why is this so adorable? Just started stretching my ears, and this is the first video
that came to mind.
Yeah, because I was talking about the gauges I used to have. I think it's good that you're loud, and you're that loud and annoying.
That you're that loud and annoying, at least you're energetic and not boring.
That the holes would never close. Little did he know they would come in great handy for playing of a certain ego later on. My school photographer. Just try to smile normally.
Nancy.
I had that recently. I went to a dentist appointment. I went in because I want to get Invisalign, but I had to do a thing where they had to like take a picture of my profile and everything, and I did a bunch of stuff to just get a rounded out picture
you're getting
of what my
Invisalign?
face shape and everything is. But they were like, okay, now show us your teeth, like smile. And I went, and they were like, just do a natural smile. And I was like, oh, what is my natural smile? It's like that smile that Chandler does in Friends. This is how I felt. This right here. So awkward. If you flip it upside down, it's still 69%. Jacksepticeye stopped working. Okay, shut up.
Shut up.
Go home and finally have some time to relax. It's me time.
It's me time.
This is
it's totally everybody.
It is nice to have some me time every now and then.
Yeah, it's good to have some me time.
When all the work is done and you just sit down, you watch a movie, play some games. It's wonderful.
When you get all your videos work done.
Let's all agree Jack's the best. No. Definitely not. Thor's one is much better.
Emilia
I
Clarke
really
over
like
there.
the one in Thor. Because Emilia Clarke's one is really good as well. But Chris Hemsworth's just like, really though? Did he? Like that scene is just so funny. Plus I'm imitating them, so it doesn't work. I'm derivative. They're OG. Isn't it really fucking weird to think that I've met both of them in real life?
Yeah.
I've touched both of them.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Friend, why do you watch Jacksepticeye?
He's so annoying. Me. Oh,
Sorry.
I'm allergic to bullshit.
Oh, good. I'm glad that one went beyond that video. It works in so many scenarios. You can just apply this video to anybody, saying anything stupid. I made a thing.
Oh no.
What did you make?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
No.
Oh, Christ. Baby Yoda.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, baby, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
No!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no.
Holy shit! I mean, a credit to your Photoshop skills.
Yeah, my Photoshop skills is beyond way shit. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my lord. All the way indeed. No! This is so cursed.
Weird! Ew!
So cursed.
I like it though. There's something really enticing
The
about it.
eyes look
Good job.
so bad.
That's some decent Photoshop.
But it's good.
You know what? Just for that, just because it got such a reaction out of me, I'm gonna make this the thumbnail for this episode.
Oh yeah, it did.
So that's the
It
first
ended
thing
up
you wanna
being,
see.
yeah.
Jacksepticeye is Baby Yoda? Question mark? There, I've already done it. Beautiful. There's the thumbnail. It's done. Ready for the video. Why is Sean pronounced as Sean instead of Scene? But Dean is pronounced Dean instead of Dawn. Another thing I get all the time, and I'm pretty sure I've addressed this before as well, is because you're writing Sean wrong. Yeah, as someone points out in the comments, it's because Sean with a fada is an Irish name for John, and the accent called a fada puts the Sean sound on it. You're welcome. You need the fada on it. It's an Irish spelling of the name John, which it's like it goes from like English John and French Jean, Jean, turns into Sean, which is Irish for John. Because right now this is Cian.
Cian.
But the fada on it drags out the vowel sound to make it Sean. Alright? So technically, my name is John McLaughlin, which is my dad's name. Now where Jack came in, that's a whole fucking barrel of fish that we'll get into another time. But sadly, we're out of time.
We already know the story.
Today. This felt like a long one. This felt like it's been on for a really long
kept
time.
calling him that.
Hopefully, you guys still enjoyed it. Hopefully, you're still enjoying all the memes. We're coming up close to a year of meme times at this point. It's another couple of months, and it'll be a year since I started doing these videos. And my God, are they fun. I love seeing all the stuff that you guys make every week. I love seeing all the memes, the artwork, the funny edits, all of that kind of stuff. You guys are so creative, and I really enjoy recording these types of videos. I love going to the subreddit and just seeing all the jokes that you guys make. Me and Evelyn, every now and then, will like sit down and scroll through some of them, like all the ones that don't make it to the episodes, and I legitimately crack up at some of them. So thank you very much for participating in them. But that does it for this episode, Mimi Dreamy Babies. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you got a little chuckly in your belly from this one. And join the subreddit and hang out and make some memes if you want as well. Who knows, they might end up in a meme time next time. But until then, I'm going to have to bid you all farewell. Now please, fuck out of my house.
Okay. Oh God, what are you doing?
Ah, that goes down smooth.
Oh really? It's not the real Coke, buddy. Get the actual Coca-Cola, not the stupid zero sugar cherry flavor. Just get regular Coke and maybe they'll get you a sponsorship for once. But ain't that fun? Wasn't that fun? Some of those memes were pretty fun, like that Baby Yoda again. Nightmare inducing. Then also again with the freaking, I see people do that too, like again with the whole thing about, oh, you missed something in a video game and you get a million comments saying, you missed this! First of all, You play it the way you play it. And if you miss it, it's alright. Whatever. Like, God, it's not the fans that decide how to play the game for you. That's what happened with Mark with Undertale. They kept yelling at him to play like this, and he wanted to play his way, and unfortunately it got really ridiculous. It got really ridiculous for a while, and then he finally, after a year, he finally decided to do it. But again, stop telling these YouTubers how to play the game. Let them play it the way they want to, because that's not what's right in this world. God forbid if you miss a missile expansion. God forbid if you miss this loot box. God forbid, then it's then you're the dumbest player ever. Then it's a dislike. I don't know what. That's how it is today's day and age. What are you gonna do? That other one with the about the media with Jack, apparently the media doesn't even care. Like, there are some articles that will put, I think what they mean was Fox News mainstream media. Instead, we have to talk about our president, God forbid. That's probably, yeah, instead of talking about, oh, Australia's burning, no, we gotta talk about the president. Like, can we move on? Christ. Who cares at this point? That's my answer to everything going on right now. Who fucking cares? And you shouldn't care about it either. Move on. Just go on with your day. You'll be fine. Don't let this drive you nuts. But again, I've seen that meme with the freaking Mark with the shocked expression from when he was playing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, when he had the shocked look of, was that the bite of 87? Yeah, I've seen that. Like, I've seen a couple of them happen recently, but that's about it. But I didn't. Well, the one meme that I keep seeing of Mark is him crying from like his 8 million subscribers special. They keep putting him crying over other videos. That's like the only other thing I've seen, but I haven't seen the other one when he has that shocked expression on his face. Well, speaking of Mark, he just hit 25 million. Ain't that great? Totally expected. Well, we got more 3 scary games to check out. But, what are you gonna do? What other memes did we see? I honestly forgot. Because they happen so fast and you're trying to think, okay, what are you gonna do next? But anyways, I think overall that was really fun to watch. Some of the memes were pretty funny. But again, that freaking Baby Yoda. God almighty. God almighty. That Baby Yoda is nightmare fuel. But anyways, I think overall that's officially it on today's reaction. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to also check out my Instagram because I make cool ads of Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to also check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. Did I say reenactments and cosplays? I'll say it anyway. I also do reenactments and cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to also check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. Sometimes I kind of forget, sometimes. Your mind's going crazy. You're trying to figure out, did I say it? Yeah, you have your mind goes blank for a second. But anyways, until next time, Jared Deal 96 signing out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!